Today, we'll be doing a demonstration on our hiring system and the different features available. We're going to start on the careers page on the left-hand side. This link will take applicants directly to your careers page, which will show all of your open positions. You can share this link on your social media platforms, as well as with candidates directly to give them quick access to your careers page and your job openings. Down below, we also have a flyer option that you can utilize at career fairs or other opportunities when looking for applicants. It's a quick way for applicants to scan the QR code or text the number above to receive a direct link to your job page to view all of your openings. Now let's take a look at the Jobs tab. For the purpose of this demonstration, we'll be using the Account Support Sales Representative position. We're first going to look at how to get a direct link to this job to share with applicants. We're going to simply click on Preview Job, and we can copy this link above here. We can copy and share this on our social media platforms, as well as with candidates directly, and this will take them directly to this link to apply to the position. Now, it's important to understand where our jobs are being posted and where can applicants find them. These jobs, once posted in our system, will be sent to job boards, such as Google Jobs, Indeed, Glassdoor, and LinkedIn. They'll also be available on your website careers page. At the top here, we can see that we have 4 new applicants to our position. We have this key where we can categorize different applicants once we've reviewed their information. If we think an applicant might be promising, or we're not really sure they might be a good fit, we can change their category to ensure that we've already reviewed their information. We highly recommend keeping up with the candidate statuses, as this is a great way to know which candidates you have reviewed and which candidates you have not reviewed yet. Let's go ahead and take a look at our first applicant. If we scroll down on the applicant's profile, we'll be able to see their job application. Now, keep in mind, the job applications are customizable to your company specifically. We can see their personal information, their employment history, education, and we also have the ability to download this application. We can download this and take it to an interview with us or download it to review further. Next, let's take a look at the applicant profile. When posting a job in our hiring system, we have the ability to add pre-screening questions with a variety of responses. They can be a short answer question, multiple choice, as well as a video response, as you can see here. Now let's go back up to the top here. On each applicant's profile, we have a few different features that we can utilize. We can add notes on the applicant's profile. We can message the candidate. If we review their information and we want to know some more things about them, ask them a few additional questions, we can do so by sending them a message directly through the system. If the applicant consents to text messaging, you also have the ability to send them a text message. There will be templates that are set up in here that you can utilize, or you can simply type up your message yourself. In addition, you can attach files to the message. So if there's more information regarding the position you're hiring for, you would like the applicant to know or be aware of, you can share that in an attached file. Now, once you message a candidate, all of your messages will be stored in the message center, which is over here on the left-hand side. This will store all of your messages between applicants for you to go back and review later and keep track of. We can also download the applicant's resume if they've included it with their application. Once we review the applicant's information and then we're interested in scheduling an interview, we can do so through the system. We'll select Schedule Interview. We'll get to select the type of interview. Do we want it to be virtual, a phone interview, or in person? We can select the duration of the interview, and we can also give the candidate dates and times we're available for the interview. We'll click the green plus here and select another date. This helps eliminate the back and forth with candidates via email when going back and forth over a time and date that works best for the both of you. And you can simply click Send Interview Request. All of your interview information will be stored in the Interviews tab here on the left. If you have any confirmed interviews, it'll be at the top, any interviews that have been requested but not responded to, and any completed interviews. It's great that you do not have to leave the system to complete these interviews, and all information will be stored here. You don't need to leave the system to send an email to this candidate, as the system will take care of doing that for you. Now, we also have the ability to share a candidate. If we have a coworker that's hiring for another position and we think this candidate might work for what they're hiring for, we can share their information with our coworker. We'll simply click on Share Candidate, enter our coworker's email address or multiple email addresses, and we can select what we want to share with them. We also have the ability to rate the candidate. So once we've done a phone screen or an in-person interview and we want to go back and add some ratings, we can do so. Lastly, we have the ability to copy or move the candidate to a different position that we have open. So if the coworker agrees that this person is a great fit for the role that they're hiring for, we can simply find that role, select it, add a little note, and we can either copy the candidate or move the candidate so that hiring manager will have them under their position. Now, after we've reviewed all of Paula's information, if we think that she is promising and would be a pretty good contender for our role, we can change her status to promising. This does move her status over here on the left-hand side as well, and lets us know we still have 3 additional applicants that we can review for this role. Now, after reviewing our additional applicants, if we think Paula is the best fit for the role, we can offer her the position by selecting Offer. Down here below, we have some additional actions, and this will start the candidate's background check. Now, please keep in mind, not everyone has authorization to start the background check. So please check before starting the background check who should be authorized to start this at your company. Now, after further review of our applicants, if we decide that Paula isn't the right fit, and really none of the other applicants we reviewed are really fitting what we need, we can also utilize the resume database over here on the left-hand side. For the resume database, we can select a few options of the fields we're interested in hiring in. We can enter a zip code as well as select a mileage within that zip code. As you can see here, this gives us an additional 375 applicants that we can review that would be potentially a fit for the role we're hiring for. We have the option to message a candidate. We can view their resume. We can copy the link directly from the role that we looked at earlier, message that to the candidate and let them know we think they might be a great fit for. Let's go back to our jobs. Now, after further reviewing some additional candidates in the resume database and the ones that have applied, if we think Paula is the right fit, we can go ahead and move forward with her by offering her a contingent offer and then further hiring her once it's accepted. Now, keep in mind, we have this bulk action option up here at the top. Now, once we've made a decision and we've moved Paula to hire, we can go in and bulk action and decline anyone else who has applied for the role to let them know we would no longer be moving forward with them. We can select their status to declined. Now, keep in mind, these candidates will receive an email notification letting them know they are no longer being considered for this role. There's a few options we can select here, such as, let's see. a position was filled. And we'll let these applicants know that this position has been filled. This is a really great hiring practice to ensure that your applicants have a great experience when hiring positions at your company. We want to ensure that they are notified that we really appreciate their application, but will no longer be moving forward with them. Thank you so much for enjoying and reviewing this hiring training with us. We greatly appreciate it. We look forward to working with you. Thank you.